I filmed one of these about 4 weeks ago, and in between then, life's been a bit nuts. Well, I mean, life hasn't been nuts, but my organisation definitely has been. Number one, I started editing the whole video, then lost all the footage, and then I found all of it again. Then, I edited the whole thing and realised I don't even like the food I'm eating in this. Obviously, this is a full day of eating of what I'm gonna do continuously to get as big as possible right now. Fast forwarding, I went skiing and I lost 4 kilos, 3.5. Obviously I didn't actually lose it, but I was just depleted of 4 kilos. Very quickly put that all back on. Right now I'm currently 77 kilograms. I was like 78 before I left. When I came back I was 74.5. So like 3.5 kilos lost. Now I'm 77, so I've gained 2.5 kilos in the last 3 days, which is cool. So the last 3 days I've been eating what I'm about to show you, plus a couple extra donuts here and there. Back to the previous video I made, I didn't even like what I was eating there. So I've scrapped that. Onto this one now. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm eating. It's time for breakfast. Oh, also the reason there hasn't been another YouTube video in between that is because obviously one, I went skiing, 2, around the 15th of November, I lost my laptop charger. Now I knew where I lost it, I knew who had it, so I asked them to ship it back to me if possible because they offered. So I was like, sweet, well there's no point going to buy another laptop charger if they're gonna ship it back to me. Did they ever ship it back to me? No. So I caved and bought a laptop charger. Alright, enough waffling, breakfast time. As you can see behind me, I haven't put stuff in the drawers yet, but if you look very closely, there's a pick and mix. Should I have got this? Should I be eating this? No. But actually, side note, everyone's always like, James, how are you so lean? How are you so lean? I bought this pick and mix 4 days ago, 3 days ago. As soon as I got back to Manchester, I bought this. It's still pretty much all there. And one thing I've noticed about all my other friends is if they ever buy sweets or anything like that, they finish it in the day. Whereas a trait I have, which is very obviously beneficial, is the fact that when sweets are in front of me, I don't feel the urge to eat them. Sam would have finished this in 10 minutes. Well, maybe 20. I don't know. I just don't have the urge to finish sweets. I suppose that's why I stay lean, is because I actually just don't eat much. Even sweet stuff, I don't even eat it. I've still got ice cream in my freezer. Ben & Jerry's cookie dough, like proper top tier ice cream. That's been in there like 4 weeks, like a third eaten. I don't. Now, I used to go for the porridge oats of breakfast, which is brilliant. Porridge oats are amazing, slow releasing energy throughout the day. The problem is, I feel like once porridge oats are in your system, they expand, and that leads to me not having a very big appetite at all for lunch, because I feel like there's just too much stuff inside. Instead, the past few days, I've been really enjoying having a proper cooked breakfast, bagel, turkey bacon, avocado, eggs, all that sort of stuff. And it's been brilliant because then for lunch I've been hungry, for dinner I've still been hungry. Let's get on to the breakfast. Today we've gone for 4 rashers of bacon, normal bacon, not turkey bacon, and 2 eggs, because why not? Protein, calories, all that. I'm just going to count it on the video. I know I know that I'm going to be in a surplus at the end of the day, and that's all I need to know. I don't need to know how much of a surplus really. How I calculate my bulk is tracking my weight rather than doing all the food, because the too many numbers just makes it boring for me. If I track my weight and I know it's going up every week or up every day, then I'm clearly eating well. Now obviously when you're bulking, stuff like adding butter, it can only be beneficial. My secret ingredient lately, see, when I joined Gymshark, they have a Joe and the Juice store in the Gymshark store. In Joe and the Juice, their absolute best thing is the club sandwich, which is chicken, some salad, and some avocado. And since then, I've known I've liked avocado, but I've still never given it a go myself. But when I went skiing, I saw loads of juicy avocados in the store in Canada, so I was like, let me just experiment here. So I got some eggs, avocado, and bagels. Was it bagels? Toast. I absolutely love avocado now. However, I don't love the fact that every time I try and cut it, it does not go well. Tesco's finest avocados. Don't know what that means, really. It just means nicer, bigger, scrumptious, more expensive. Concentrate, James. Do not cut your finger open again. You just slice a little bit, and then, frankly, squeeze. Make it look nice and aesthetic. Because I'm going to post an Instagram story. It's part of the job. Now, I know a lot of people say social media is fake. Social media can be, but what I experience is that social media isn't fake, but social media is forced. You know? Would I be making this look aesthetic to post an Instagram story for? No. I would just throw it all together and eat it. Doesn't even look aesthetic. How can it? Look at it. Here's where social media is forced. I'm now going to wipe this excess shite off the plate. A little bit more aesthetic. And now I'm going to take a photo. Yeah. There's the Instagram story. I almost forgot. I got one very important thing as well. I got some creatine tablets from Costco, actually. They look like this. One tablet is 1 gram, so I'm going to take 5. I think I have a talent of taking pills. That sounds wrong, but it's true. Ready? 5 in one go. I need a big pill. Bit of water. God, you know what it is? It's because back in my uni days when I seriously struggled with appetite and food, I used to fill my mouth with rice, pasta, whatever, beef, massive mouthfuls, and just sip a bit of water and swallow it as if it was a tablet. Anyway, back to the real deal. Hydration. I've been taking these absolutely amazing Ghost electrolyte sachets, and they are brilliant. Now, why do you need electrolytes? They will keep your energy levels high throughout the day. Nice, natural source of energy. It's all the sodium, potassium, things that are used in your body while you sweat, all these metabolic processes that I'm not going to get into, but basically you feel better. You take 1 sachet a day, have a look into them, electrolytes. Don't have to be from Ghost, but if you do want to get them from Ghost, these are an amazing flavor. These are lemon crush. They taste excellent, just like a nice juice in the morning, to be honest. It's a powder that comes in a sachet just like this. If you want to get a discount on Ghost, I can actually give you 20% off Ghost if you use code James. That is going to be paired with my breakfast, and I'm going to eat that now. Look at that. Wow. Next on the agenda, a really small bowl of Alpen. Let me weigh it. The whole thing weighs 184 grams. Now the reason I'm having that is because I'm about to go on and work out with Sam and Will. I'll take you along with me. You'll see some on Instagram, you'll see some on this video as well. I just want to have a pre-workout meal. Ideally I would have had lunch beforehand, but since it's only shoulders and arms, I don't need too much in me. So this will suffice. I'm still full from breakfast. I only finished that about an hour ago. Yeah, pre-workout meal is something I do quite often if I haven't had lunch, because when I'm in the gym and I feel hungry, there's just this placebo in me that as soon as I feel hungry, even though I know that I've got all like the carbs running through my blood and everything, as soon as I feel hungry, I just can't be bothered. So I need to have a full stomach when I train. Bowl of Alpen with some milk, about probably 300 milliliters of milk in this. And that will suffice for my gym session. Got to do that quickly because Sam is on his way here right this second. Food heavy, and obviously this is going inside of me, so thought I'd show you. As you may or may not know, I'm sponsored by Ghost. They do the absolute best flavors in the game, especially in the UK, for protein, for everything, to be honest. Hydration, all of that. Protein flavors like cereal milk, that's a boring one though. Apple cider donut, Cinnabon protein, marshmallow protein, like it's nuts. Pre-workout, we're going for sour strips. This is a collab with like an LA brand of sweets. Sour strips are so good. I tried them when I was in LA.
to survive, no, there was my time. Put them back, just like that. What comes around goes around, my man. Say hey, hey, say hey, hey. Put them back, and just like that, you're going down for heaven's gate.
I got home from the gym and I fell asleep on the sofa. Quite literally. I think I worked out so hard, plus the fact that the last 3 days have been going really hard in the gym and my whole body is aching and my body doesn't really feel used to it because like seriously aching. Like not just normal DOMs, but the fact that I hadn't been to the gym in what, like a good 2 weeks because of the skiing and everything else. My body is recovering. All the muscles are severely broken down. I can feel it absolutely everywhere on my body. And I think my body just needed some sleep. So I had a 20-minute nap. Anyway, for dinner, well, lunch and dinner, because I'm going to make 2 portions and have one now, one later. I won't show you both because it's the exact same thing. But I'm going to be putting some beef in the pan. I'm going to do a whole pack and just throw probably 1/3 of it in a Tupperware bowl to eat tomorrow. A whole pack of 750 grams of mince. So I'll have about 500 grams all minced just this evening. Per 100 grams of mince, there's 20 grams of protein. I'm literally having 5 times 20. I'm having 100 grams of protein in the next 2 meals just from the beef mince. I'm also gonna have some pasta as carbs and some tomato sauce. I've got multiple of these. These are literally really simple from Tesco's. I literally shove like 1 of these into the beef mince and then about 1/3 of it into the pasta. Add some cheese to add some extra calories. Honestly, I don't really count the cheese as calories. I'll probably count it as like 40 calories, even though it might be more, but there's not really much point in counting it in my personal opinion. But yeah, I'm sure as I've been editing this, I've been adding the calories up on the screen. Here's an update of all the calories I've had so far in my day. Not too many. The big bagel and bacon for breakfast, a bowl of Alpen cereal, which I'm not gonna lie, some of it spilled out of the bowl. Here's a clip.
It's all down the side of the car. Oh my god.
Honestly, as I was walking to Sam picked us up to go to the gym. As I was walking to Sam's car, I literally reminded myself, right, I'm gonna put this on the roof, put all my stuff in the car and then get this off the roof. Literally 15 seconds later, we drive, boom, bowl falls off the car, have to get it. Anyway, so I had probably 1/3 of that muesli because somehow it stayed in the bowl. Well, the reason it stayed in the bowl is because I'd left it so long that it had soaked up all the milk and just become solid in the bowl. Anyway, so that's the calories there. Now add the 500 grams of beef mince plus the pasta, which is honestly just about a handful of pasta. I'm gonna weigh it while I edit this and put the numbers there as well. 1 tub of that tomato sauce. In total, I'll have a whole tub of this because I'll have all of it in the beef mince, have 2/3 of the beef mince, and then 1/3 of the next tub will go into the pasta. So therefore, that makes 3/3 will be ingested by me tonight. 200. So I'll be having 200 calories worth of sauce, probably like 300 calories worth of pasta. So this is gonna be like a 1,000 calorie meal. Well, 1,000 calories over the 2 meals. Then add the cheese, I'll have a protein shake with it. Obviously that will get my protein up, not too much calories, but that will add another 20 to 30 grams of protein, 25 grams. This protein, Cinnabon, is 25 grams per scoop. I'll have 2 scoops, so I'll make it a 50-gram protein shake. So my protein goals are definitely hit for the day. After these 2 meals, I will be fairly full, but since I am bulking, I might have a snack bagel where I'll have a bagel, toast it very slightly. I don't like a hard toasted bagel. I'll have it very slightly toasted and then add some Nutella or peanut butter. Full day of eating interests me. Like, honestly, I understand people love watching them. If you've watched this all the way through, thank you very much. I personally don't understand. Like, I personally don't understand, but I understand. Okay, beef is on the go now. I know it looks really bland right now. I'm going to add the tomato sauce in a bit. It will look a lot better, but I need to just let all of this cook first. It's now a day later, but I thought I would give you a little insight into other variations of what happens on my full day of eating. So today, I woke up a little bit late. I was just so tired. My body is just recovering from my first few days back in the gym. I went seriously hard, and my body just like needed to recover. So I woke up late. I just could not get out of bed at the time I wanted to. That therefore led for my breakfast and lunch and dinner to be a lot later, which meant I couldn't really have all the stuff in between. So what I'm going to do now is make a shake, which is going to have as many calories and grams of protein in as possible. To do this, I'm going to be using lots of protein powder, oats, peanut butter, some fruits for flavouring and vitamins and all that. Sadly, I'm a little bit out of milk, so it will have to be water, which is unfortunate because milk adds some nice calories as well. I don't know if you can see here as well, but obviously I've got my rice prepped. I've prepped my rice, but my beef was in the freezer, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to defrost, and then I'm gonna add the beef to the rice. This is just literally one day's lunch and dinner. Really simple and easy. The protein powder I'm gonna be using, really simple, is from Ghost. It is cereal milk flavored. Ghost make the absolute best flavors for protein powder. This cereal milk one is by far the most bland one. They make marshmallow flavored cereal milk, peanut butter cereal milk, coconut ice cream flavor. Pretty sure they do like Oreo stuff and everything like that. I've got Cinnabon, I've got apple cider donut. Ghost are really cool because they do collabs with different companies. So especially for their pre-workouts, they do sour strips, flavored pre-workout. Sour strips is a brand of sweets. Warheads, they definitely have an Oreo flavored something. If you are bored of your current protein powder, whether you've been using other brands, My Protein are really good as well, but their flavors just aren't quite Ghost. If you're bored of your current protein flavors, definitely try some Ghost. You can use code JAMES and you get 20% off your whole order. Let's do 2 scoops of this. That's 50 grams of protein. Nah, let's do 3 scoops. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I know that this is gonna hit like 1,000 calories. So, per 100 grams of peanut butter, 604 calories per 100 grams. So let's take out 100 grams. 110 grams. 110 grams of peanut butter. You do the math, that is 660 something calories of just peanut butter. That is nuts. Yo.
You coming out or not?
No, I reckon I'm a bit too tired.
What are you doing, man? Just chilling.
I might go to bed in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, that productive grinding. You want me to eat tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, my dude. Love you, bro.
Love you too, man. In a bit. That was my friend Sam wanting me to come out on a night out of cocktails. But I can't miss these gains. I'm joking. I was out with them. We went out for we went to me, Will, and Sam, and his girlfriend Amy all had fajitas in his apartment. And then they wanted to go out for some drinks. I did join for one, and then I was like, I'm tired. Because I am. I'm gonna go to bed after this. 100 grams, 604 calories. Right, 600 calories worth of peanut butter. Now, per serving, calories, come on, calories. 130 calories per scoop. I did 3 scoops. That's 390 calories. 390 calories plus 610 calories. Right there is 1,000 calories. No, I could be done, but no. I'm gonna add some oats. Oats, I'm gonna go nice and light. I don't really want it to be too gritty. 77 grams of oats per 40 gram serving, 148 calories, double that. 300 calories, 280. 280, this is 1,200 calories. Just for flavor, not even gonna count the calories in it. I'm gonna add some fruits and not even gonna count these calories. I can't be bothered. Honey. If I can drink this, I'm gonna be proud of myself. But hey, even if I drink half of it, that's still good. The rest will go in the fridge, I'll have it tomorrow morning, it will add to tomorrow. This is the thing as well. It's not how many calories you eat in the day, and if you don't hit it, oh my god, no, gains are gone. It's if I don't drink this whole shake tonight, it doesn't matter. Because it's not, oh no, you have to hit 3,000 calories every day, otherwise you're, not gonna get the gains. No. It's how many you drink in a week or in the month. Like it's an accumulation of the calories you take in. If I drink half of this tonight and then the other half tomorrow, it's the equivalent of me drinking it tonight. Like, it doesn't matter. Stop trying to stay up at midnight or at 1 AM to absolutely down all your calories and then make yourself feel sick. Just have a bit and then make sure you're gonna have it tomorrow as well. 1 pint done, 2 pints done. I have struggled seriously over the years to get my food in, like, overall, because I always did it slightly wrong. I never had that balance. So I would, if I was trying to bulk, if I was at uni, I would absolutely rely on this, on the shaker. I'd have one breakfast, bowl of porridge, bowl of Alpen muesli, and then, the rest of the day I'd be like, okay, let me now make a 2,000 calorie shake. I'd make it and I'd drink it, I'd probably throw it up or gag it up and then not want to drink for the rest of the day, so I would fill my bulk that way. So then I'd be like, oh god, no, I gotta eat food. So I would just then eat food. And I'm not gonna lie, like when I was in uni and on a uni budget, like I didn't want to buy good food. I would just try and have loads of pasta and the cheapest Tesco's sauce and, you know, beef and stuff. And it would all be bland, and so I'd go, yeah, sweet, I'm having food. But eventually, I just wouldn't have enough food in the day because it would be bland. I couldn't be bothered to cook. One thing that always annoys me looking back is I never just put my head down and bought Tupperware bowls Tupperware like containers to make meal prep. I just never did it right. But now I think I've got the full balance. One, I'm meal prepping. I invested in loads of Tupperwares. So one, I'm meal prepping. Two, I'm actually investing in my food. I'm actually buying avocados, nice avocados, buying nice sauces, buying the nicer meats, the nicer chickens, rather than getting big breasts and cutting them up. I'm just getting the mini fillets, which yes, are more expensive, but each mini fillet is just so much better because it comes as a whole thing, and I cook it as a whole thing. The whole thing's nice and juicy, everything like that. The point is, balance has been the key to this. You know, when I need to, I'll make a shake, but I'll have real good, proper food that I've invested in, cooked well, and meal prepped. And that's where I think this bulk will be the most successful one for me. So as long as I keep up that consistency and that balance, I'm gonna be sweet. And I'm gonna see you when I'm 80 kilos lean in a year's time or whatever. I've got that much left and genuinely can't stomach it. That's like 1,200 calories in me. I enjoyed that rant that I just gave you. I think that was valuable. So take on board what you needed to, and I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, if you want to get anything off Ghost, 20%, code James. 10% off Gymshark, code James as well. Gymshark provides the absolute best quality clothes, most comfortable, most fitting, best style, best looking. You feel like a superhero when you wear them. I have absolutely loved Gymshark for years on end, at least 6 years. Copy yourself some Gymshark, use code James, send me a screenshot of your order on DM, and I'll absolutely love you. I will try my very best to get back to you. Subscribe, like, share with a friend, share with your mum, dad, brother. I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. I absolutely love you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.